Nigeria's First Lady Tinubu blasts Meghan for her exaggerated fashion styles during trip to Nigeria. The recent visit of Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, to Nigeria has sparked a heated debate over cultural sensitivity and the authenticity of high-profile international engagements. Aisha Buhari, the First Lady of Nigeria, has openly criticized Meghan's conduct during the visit, accusing her of showing disrespect towards Nigerian culture and tradition. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry embarked on a highly public royal tour of several African countries, including Nigeria, as part of their broader initiative to promote the Invictus Games and engage in various philanthropic efforts. For Meghan, the visit to Nigeria held a special significance, as she had recently discovered her own Nigerian heritage and was eager to connect with her ancestral roots. Prior to the tour, Meghan had expressed her excitement and sense of belonging, referring to Nigeria as her home and noting her deep connection to the country through her family lineage. However, the visit took an unexpected and controversial turn when the First Lady of Nigeria publicly criticized Meghan's choices during the trip. According to reports, Aisha Buhari felt that Meghan's outfits, which included a white pantsuit and dresses by international designers, did not reflect a proper understanding or respect for Nigerian culture and tradition. The First Lady suggested that, as a guest in the country, Meghan should have worn attire that more closely aligned with the expected formal wear and cultural norms. In a public address, the First Lady reportedly stated that Meghan's visit seemed more about her own image rather than truly understanding and honoring Nigeria. The criticism went beyond just Meghan's clothing choices, with the First Lady implying that the Duchess's engagement with Nigerian culture and issues was superficial and lacked genuine respect. This incident has raised important questions about the responsibilities and expectations of high-profile visitors when engaging with countries that have a rich and diverse cultural heritage, particularly those with a complex history of colonial influence. Defenders of Meghan argue that her visit brought positive attention to Nigeria, highlighting important issues such as veteran rehabilitation through the Invictus Games and other charitable initiatives. They also point out that Meghan's acknowledgement of her Nigerian heritage was a step towards celebrating cultural diversity and building stronger international ties. Critics, however, including the First Lady, contend that Meghan's actions were more about self-promotion and did not reflect a deep understanding or respect for Nigerian culture and traditions. They argued that, as a guest in the country, Meghan should have been more mindful of local customs and etiquette, particularly in regards to her attire and the overall tone of her engagement. The debate underscores the delicate balance between raising awareness and genuinely respecting the host country's cultural identity. Public figures, especially those with global influence, have a responsibility to approach international visits with cultural sensitivity and a sincere desire to learn and engage with the local community. This controversy also highlights the ongoing struggle for countries like Nigeria to assert their cultural autonomy and demand respect from international visitors. The First Lady's criticism of Meghan Markle's visit is more than just a clash of personalities. It reflects broader issues of cultural diplomacy and the power dynamics at play in an increasingly interconnected world. Nigeria, with its rich cultural heritage and history of colonial influence, has long grappled with the challenge of preserving its identity in the face of external influences and the pressures of globalization. The First Lady's comments underscore the country's desire to assert its cultural sovereignty and resist what it perceives as superficial or disrespectful engagement from high-profile visitors. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the importance of cultural sensitivity and the need for global public figures to approach international engagements with a deep respect and understanding of local customs, traditions, and socio-political realities. For Meghan Markle, this controversy may prompt a reassessment of how she approaches her public engagements and the ways in which she can more authentically honor the cultures she seeks to celebrate. It is a complex and nuanced issue that extends beyond the specific incident and speaks to the broader challenges of navigating cultural diplomacy in an increasingly globalized world. As this debate continues to unfold, it will be crucial for both Meghan and the Nigerian government to engage in constructive dialogue, seek to understand each other's perspectives, and find ways to bridge the gap between global influence and local cultural preservation. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more of the same. See you soon.